Hello, how are you? I welcome you to your community, Purple Feather Tarot. I truly hope you are doing very well at this moment, and I also hope that in this reading, you find those signs, those answers, or those prophecies from the universe that you need to hear. Today, we are going to go directly into your reading, so we are going to connect with your tarot deck, and as we do every day, we are going to look at your energies, the energies of love, the energies of your person, and we will also reveal those blessings that are coming into your life. So, connecting with your energies, let's begin. You have the Knight of Pentacles, you also have the Lover's card, you also have the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and you also have the Empress card. Your reading is telling you to remain still, to stay absolutely quiet, because a surprise, a great surprise, a colossal surprise is coming directly into your life. I see here that you will be left speechless once you receive this great reward from the universe, once you receive this phone call that you are going to receive in less than 7 days. I feel that the next 7 days will be very important, because you are going to receive phone calls, text messages, and you are also going to receive signs from the universe that you will be able to interpret with your intuition, with this Lover's card. I feel that your person is coming back into your life. If you have been distant or separated from your special person, someone is searching for you right now, and you are going to receive a gift. It may be a job offer, but I also feel that someone special is buying you something very special at this moment. Very possibly, they will approach your life as someone who truly wants to do things right with you this time. Here, with this Queen of Swords card, someone is searching for you, someone wants to talk to you, someone wants to clear things up, and as a consequence, the Empress appears, which always speaks of the energy of love. So, your reading is telling me that all paths lead to love. Let's clarify what this reading is about, because I feel a lot of passion, I feel a lot of tenderness, and in some cases, I am also feeling a reconciliation. So, let's ask the cards what is coming into your life. You also have the Sun card and the Five of Pentacles. You are going to be the center of attention. I feel that you will be filled with energy, filled with answers. Here, you are capturing the attention of certain people who want to come to you because they are lost, they don't know what to do, they have spiritual problems, financial problems, and issues because they simply don't know what steps to take next. However, I feel that at this moment, you have all the answers, and you will be helping certain people who need your guidance. The Sun card always speaks of solidarity, and how sometimes there are people who have less than you and you can help them. This does not necessarily mean from a financial standpoint, but in any sense of the word. You also have the Major Arcana card number 15. Someone is coming into your life to ask you for help. Someone is currently paying off a great karma because this person got themselves into serious trouble. I feel you know exactly who this person is, they have a name and a surname. This person hurt your heart, and now they are coming back into your life to try to make amends. However, I feel that you will be able to reject them emotionally. Someone rejected you romantically, but perhaps you may accept them as a friend, as a person you can help, but your heart is no longer directly involved with theirs. You also have the Ace of Wands, which indicates a completely revolutionary new beginning. You are going to start something new, begin to materialize a number of plans. This card is very important because I feel you are going to move from thoughts and emotions into action. Perhaps you had been planning a project or a trip, and now comes the action, the time to buy tickets, to plan your itinerary, or to invite the people who will accompany you. I feel that a lot of action is coming after a period of stagnation and extensive planning, a great manifestation is arriving. I also feel you are going to dare, although I don't know exactly what you will dare to do. There are very bold people in the collective energy, and maybe you are one of them. This card is a card of risk, of adrenaline. In some cases, I feel there are people so bold that they are no longer afraid of the consequences. This can be positive because it speaks of stepping out of your comfort zone, but it also advises you not to take unnecessary risks or put yourself in harm's way with proposals that could hurt you. You also have the Temperance card. Peace and a great blessing from the universe are coming. A great blessing is arriving for your family. It could be money or something that allows you to feel much more at ease, to pay off a debt, to move to a different place because perhaps where you are living now does not satisfy you or you have problematic, gossipy neighbors. The Temperance card always speaks of seeking a place, a person, or an energy that gives you peace and tranquility. This card represents alchemy and stepping out of your comfort zone. It is Sagittarius energy. Although this card may seem quite peaceful, Sagittarius is always associated with change, action, stepping out of the comfort zone, and also expanding consciousness. Well, let's continue with your energy. You have the Page of Wands, lots of Sagittarius energy. I don't know if you are dating a Sagittarius, or if you are going to meet one, or perhaps you currently have a lot of fire energy within you. You are curious, and maybe lately you've been looking at a travel destination and want to plan absolutely everything to go and visit new places. You want to explore and experience. There is an energy of immense expansion, almost uncontrollable, an unstoppable expansion toward abundance that is coming into your life. The reading tells me that you will find a travel partner, especially if you have plans to travel soon. You also have the Eight of Swords, a conflict, a confusion. Let's clarify because I feel the final chapter has not yet been written. Your reading tells me regarding this card that the story is not over yet. Let's see what this is about. You have the Ten of Swords. I feel that someone may have hurt your heart deeply. Referring to these three cards, the Page of Wands can represent someone who is a player, someone who has no intention of settling down and may be dating many people at the same time. Or perhaps you are dealing with someone extremely promiscuous, someone who has branches, as I mentioned earlier. This is also the card of travel, so perhaps you discovered that your special person had another relationship in a different city or country. I feel that you are healing, you are leaving behind many lies that this person told you. The problem with these cards is that it really hurts when someone lies to you, but it hurts even more when someone earns your trust and then betrays it. Yes, I feel that someone's mask has fallen off, their game has been exposed, and although this may be painful for you right now, it gives you great power. That's what your reading tells me, great power comes after a breakup, after disappointment. Let's keep looking because I feel that, well, you have the Ace of Cups. Maybe right now you don't want to date anyone new, maybe you are healing, giving yourself time and space. If that's what you prefer, the universe blesses you. Maybe you want to travel the world alone, seek silence, and solitude. Now, with the Ace of Cups, we are talking about a new opportunity for the rebirth of love and the renewal of your heart. If you truly want to be accompanied in this new chapter, the universe will send you a completely new person. When we speak of the Ace of Cups, it could be any sign, but especially Cancer or Scorpio. Let's clarify, because I feel that love is coming into your life in a way you have never experienced before. Very well, maybe you definitely suffered in your past, but now you have learned the lesson. The important thing is not to stay stuck in that trauma or pain from your past, because this card represents a second chance. Let's keep going, because I feel this reading is about starting over, beginning again. Your reading is telling you that sometimes the only option is to start from scratch, with a new beginning, a fresh start with new energy, and the universe will allow you this great beginning. You have the Five of Cups. Regardless of what you are feeling right now, someone is completely heartbroken. Maybe this person does not reach out, does not communicate with you, but I feel a deep sadness, pain, and despair. Someone at this moment does not know where to find you or is trying to find you in someone else, but it's impossible because you left a mark on this person's heart that is 100% irreplaceable. That's what your reading tells me, your energy is completely irreplaceable, and you left a mark on this person that will last their entire life. Pisces will remember you for life, as will a Cancer person, and also here appears Libra. Well, let's continue with your energy. You have the Hermit card, representing new beginnings. You are searching for your light. A period is coming into your life where you will have to make plans, short-term plans, medium-term plans, and long-term plans. I feel that you were losing control of your life, that you were heading down the wrong path, that someone guided you in the wrong direction, and your inner light was starting to dim. There was distance here, distance from a person, a place, a memory, or an energy. But the Hermit card always speaks of hope. I feel that maybe this has been very hard for you, you are someone who has endured many difficult things in life. The important thing is that you are not someone who loses hope. The Hermit card always speaks of clinging to what truly matters to you and starting from there to regain your life. However, the only way to recover it, the only way to recover your happiness, is through planning your future. You cannot leave things to chance. Yes, you can ask the universe to bless you and guide your path, but this is Virgo energy, which is about personal responsibility, recognizing the mistakes you made, not repeating them, and starting to plan your own happiness and working hard to achieve it. You also have the King of Wands. Let's clarify. I see you empowered, receiving a proposal or a message, a call that gives you power. The advice from your reading is to surround yourself with people who make you feel stronger, not weaker. You have the Two of Pentacles. Maybe right now you are juggling many things. I feel your life is very disorganized at this moment and you need to bring order. It's curious because the Two of Pentacles represents disorder, like when you walk into a house and things are messy, you lose your keys, you can't find something. That is the energy of the Two of Pentacles. Where do I look? Where is what I need? The Hermit, by contrast, is Virgo energy, purity, organization, and cleanliness. I feel you are about to enter a phase of great empowerment, but that phase will be built on the principles I mentioned: cleanliness, order, and organization, not just of your thoughts and purposes but also physically, since pentacles represent the material world. It is very important to keep your surroundings, your room, your workspace, your kitchen, everything, completely clean and tidy. You cannot expect change on the outside if your interior is disorganized. So start from within, organize yourself first, then your home, your car, and finally you can aspire to bigger things. You also have the Seven of Wands. Here you have an enemy, someone who wants to see you fall. There are people who look at your exterior and think it has been easy for you to achieve everything you have. People at your workplace may think that, because you project a cheerful, confident attitude, it has been easy for you to reach this point. However, I feel that your cards are saying you are someone who has worked extremely hard. This is the card of envy, people who want to see you fail simply because they envy you. Perhaps you have been promoted, or you will be promoted to a much higher position than they have, and they will start to question, why you? The answer is simple, because you are intelligent, prepared, and capable. Your reading tells you not to be surprised if, on your path to success, you encounter envious people or enemies. In fact, this is a peculiar message, but I feel that envy, or haters, will be a sign that you are on the right path, reaching a great reputation and even fame. Let's clarify this energy. You have the Five of Swords. As I said, there are people who may try to take shortcuts. You are an honest person who always does what you believe is best for yourself and for others. That is Virgo energy. Sometimes you feel alone because you are the only one doing things right, the only one putting in real effort, while others are unwilling to offer the same dedication and commitment. The Five of Swords can represent those who want to claim rewards without working for them, people who want to benefit from others' work. Be very careful with people who want to take your ideas or are only around you to benefit from you. I see the energy of an opportunistic person. I don't know if it's someone you've just met, someone at work, or even a friend. But there are definitely people who envy your light. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Six of Cups, representing a reunion with the past. It could be a reconnection with your inner child, or it could be a friend who is going to reappear soon. Let's clarify the Six of Cups. You have the World card. I feel that, at this moment, your success is assured, but you need support or guidance from someone. I don't know if you are going to call a family member, and this person will give you great advice. Your reading tells me that your path will be illuminated, that your success is guaranteed, but please, you need to speak to someone important to you, especially if it's family, and especially if they are a Cancer, a Pisces, or if their name includes the letter M or K. You have the Three of Pentacles. An excellent opportunity is coming into your life. I feel that you are a very well-prepared person, and now success is arriving in relation to something you have worked on for a long time. We are talking about education, a university career, years of preparation, work experience, and mastery in a specific field of knowledge. If you have been searching for a job for a long time and it has been difficult, it's because your skill set is quite specialized. Now you are finally going to find or reach the end of that search and obtain what you have been looking for. You have the Chariot card. You are going to shine, you will become a star that illuminates the entire universe. You also have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups always represents that something arrives but you don't like it, or it arrives at the wrong time, or it makes you wonder, why did this come so late, or why didn't this person decide sooner? This message is very clear. I feel that someone may approach you, but by then you are already occupied, no longer available, and no longer interested in seeking out this person. I feel someone will write to you, but you may leave the message unread or ignored, or the universe may intentionally divert this person's message to your spam folder or junk mail, so you don't receive it because it's not meant for you anymore. Or perhaps the message does arrive, but you simply won't have time or interest to respond to requests that feel outdated or expired. Well then, that is your tarot energy for today. As always, thank you so much for being here with me, going through all these tarot messages. As always, I also invite you, if you enjoy these readings, to click the like button and also subscribe to this channel. We are now closing your video. I hope you have an excellent day, full of success and blessings, and surely we will be seeing each other again in your next reading.